Hi, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you wherever you are on the part of the globe. Here comes TJ from Citadel of Wisdom. At Citadel of Wisdom, we share information on contemporary issues affecting mankind, and we do so for the purpose of our viewers to be able to harness wisdom for improved living. Are you new to this channel, or are you a returning viewer of our channel and you are yet to subscribe? Kindly subscribe to our channel. Subscription is free. Click on the subscription button, and as you do so, turn on the notification icon, and that is the bell that you have on your page. Turn it on, and this will give you an alert every time we upload new videos. It is important for you to be generous in sharing knowledge with others, members of the families and friends, and everyone you know. Share knowledge with them for everyone to harness wisdom. You can do so by sharing this video across all your social media platforms. Are you on WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all other social media platforms you might be having? Share this video. Share it, and share it. Don't be tired of sharing it. And as you share, you are also making others to benefit from the information we are rolling out from this channel. At Citadel of Wisdom, recognizing the season we are in the year 2021, we are still in the mood of celebration. Christmas has just passed a few days ago, and so many functions and activities are going on across the globe. Activities and functions of merrymaking are taking place, even as we all look forward to the rolling in of a new year 2022. The year 2021 has been a challenging year, but glory be to God of grace, who has made you and I to see this day. And as we look forward to the rolling in of a new year, still being in the mood of celebrations and having functions and all forms of celebrations going on around us, as we get ourselves involved in merrymaking, let us not forget the place of good health. So today, at Citadel of Wisdom, we'll be talking on health matters. And our specific focus is going to be on alcohol and you. It is not enough for you to focus on e-health prevention. It is also important to consider health promotion. How are you preventing e-health? And how are you promoting good health for yourself? Today we will be looking at alcohol and you. And within the short period we'll be having this conversation, I want to remind us of the following about alcohol. Do you still remember, or do you know that alcohol is a psychoactive substance? That is a substance that can affect your brain function, and your perception. Do you remember that even though alcohol is a depressant, when you take alcohol sometimes, somebody who has a heavy heart, somebody who is unhappy when he takes alcohol, it's going to suppress that emotion and give you a sense of being active, a sense of happiness that is short term. So it is often used to get the party going. Yes, that's a known fact. That yes, when we are having our parties, alcohol will be displayed on all tables to keep the party going. And for those who are able to drink alcohol, they have fun even at parties. But while we do that, let us remember there is a place of moderation. Be moderate when you are conscious of the health effect of alcohol, both long term and short term. There is a need for us as we party, as we make merry, and we drink anything alcoholic, bear in mind that the quantity you drink, the frequency at which you drink, as well as the type of alcohol you drink, the percentage of alcohol by volume of the product you drink, all these may have impact on your health. And I want to remind you that the harmful use of alcohol, it causes a large number of diseases, social and economic burden on our society today. According to the World Health Organization, alcohol contributes 3 million deaths every year as a result of harmful use of it. And this represents about 5.3% of all deaths globally. The harmful use of alcohol is a causal factor in more than 200 diseases and injury conditions all over the world. There is a causal relationship between harmful use of alcohol and a range of mental and behavioral disorders that people go through all over the world. There are other non-communicable diseases as well as injuries. Beyond health consequences of alcohol, the harmful use of alcohol brings significant social and economic losses to individuals as well as the society at large. Generally, alcohol is not only a depressant, like I said, it acts on your mood, it acts on your emotions, and it acts on how you react in different situations. And so therefore, what are the short-term effects of alcohol on you? We will look at these short-term effects, and some of them are those that will just have a temporary effects on you and they're going to go after a while some which will last longer and will have a permanent damage on you will be considered under long-term effects of alcohol. When you take alcohol and you don't take much, you are likely going to have a feeling of relaxation. Sometimes you feel dizzy, and that's why you see somebody who is drinking alcohol will be sleeping right there on the chair or on wherever they are gathering. Yes, it promotes relaxation, no doubt. There will be a sense of euphoria or giddiness. There is likely going to be a change of mood. I've seen someone who, because he was drunk, he was just weeping like a baby, crying like somebody who is bereaved for no reason. simply because it was under the influence of alcohol. There's going to be slow or slurred speech when you begin to drink more. When you drink more alcohol, you begin to speak slowly. Then you begin to have slurred speech, dragging words. And when you say, I know what I'm talking about, you think I don't know what I'm talking about? Forget about that. I know what I'm saying. You begin to see slurred speeches. And these are signs of being under the influence of alcohol. When you take too much, you're likely going to face nausea and begin to vomit. It could cause diarrhea and it could cause head pains. There can be changes in your hearing ability, in your vision, as well as your perception. When you drink alcohol and you drink so much, what you will discover is that you might not be able to see properly. You might not be hearing properly. Your perception may be altered. There will be loss of coordination. And that is why when you see someone who is under the influence of alcohol or who has actually taken or large quantity to the point that he gets intoxicated, they lose coordination. Some of them will be walking and be falling. These are some of the things you see. And if they have to drive, their judgment is going to be altered. Their judgment is not going to be accurate. And so this can lead to crashes as well. So it is important for you to know your limits. Know at what point you need to begin to stop drinking, even when you are making merry. You don't have to drink because these drinks are available. You might have them in large quantity. That does not mean that you must finish them. So therefore, my fellow viewers, when you are drunk, you may have trouble focusing on making the right decisions. There will be loss of consciousness. There will be gaps in memory, which we often call blackout. Have you seen someone who is drunk before? And it will tell you that, look, there is in fact every piece of stone, even the smallest stone on the ground, I can see it. But what you will discover is this. Before such a person gets to a stone, he has started lifting up his legs. He has started jumping over the stone he has not even gotten to. Because he has lost coordination and he has lost perception. And there is a gap in his memory. He can see that truly there is a stone. And he can see that there is a need for him to take up his leg to go over the stone. But the fact remains that he might start doing this even before he gets to it. And by the time he gets to it, he will think he has passed it. And he's going to trip on it. He's going to fall. From there, he could even fracture his bones. So it is important for us to realize that these short-term effects of alcohol, they can mean so much on our health. They can mean so much even between life and death. Because when somebody loses coordination and his sense of perception is altered, his decision making is no more accurate. Therefore, if such a person after drinking begins to drive, he might end up killing himself or killing other people. What are the long-term effects of alcohol? I'm going to be focusing on it as it affects major internal organs. On the liver, alcohol has a severe medical consequence, especially when you are a chronic abuser of alcohol. Over time, it may cause liver diseases such as alcoholic hepatitis, what we call fibrosis, and even liver cirrhosis. And liver cirrhosis is what develops when a person's liver begin to form scars and it begin to harden up. It will get to a point where the liver will no longer be able to function properly. Remember, it is the liver that filters impurities that are in your blood. And so therefore, it also filters the alcohol. So when you take too much alcohol, it's going to be causing damages to your liver. And it may also develop into liver cancer. Alcohol may also affect your digestive system. It can wear down the lining of your stomach and increase the production of stomach acid, thereby leading to stomach ulcer. Many people suffer ulcer because of alcohol, as it wears the linings of their stomach. Then they begin to produce stomach acids, and then this may lead to ulcer, which can cause a lot of pain and discomforts. Alcohol has serious effect on the pancreas, and the pancreatic health risk of alcohol. As you know, your pancreas is what manages your blood sugar. So when your pancreas is affected by alcohol, then it may get to a point that it will not have the ability to effectively process your blood sugar. And when that happens, you may become diabetic. And this is another serious health issue of our time. How about your cardiovascular health? I'm talking about your cardiovascular system, your blood, your heart's functions. Too much of alcohol has been linked to high blood pressure, irregular heartbeats, trouble pumping blood through your body by your heart, blood clot, stroke, cardiomyopathy, which is sagging or stretched heart muscles. It may also lead to heart attack. These are effects, long-term effects of alcohol on your health, on your cardiovascular health. How about your reproductive health? Many of us are not aware that consuming too much alcohol can lead to reproductive problems, such as erectile dysfunction. You might not be able to have good erection, and you know what that means to your marriage. It may also lead to irregular menstruation among women. And for both men and women, too much of alcohol consumption may result in reduced fertility over a long-term period of time. How does alcohol affect your musculoskeletal health? An abuse of alcohol or excessive drinking of alcohol over time may cause imbalance in the calcium level in your bone. The calcium level in your bone is important for you, or in your body is important for you to maintain healthy bones. So when your bones are not healthy, they are easily fractured. A little twist of leg, or you trip over something, you may end up fracturing your bones because they are not strong enough. And they are not strong enough because they don't have enough calcium as a nutrient that they need to remain strong. Dear viewers, without taking much of your time, I would like to just quickly bring my points to a close by telling you what the main points are. I want to tell you drinking alcohol brings excitement and fun in recreational situation, no doubt. However, too much of alcohol consumption can lead to acting under alcohol influence or intoxication. And the consequences of this can be a road crash and death. Continuous excessive drinking of alcohol may also result in damage to internal organs, which may lead to untimely death as well. If you must drink, remember these facts and let it shape your decision as to what type of alcohol are you drinking, what quantity would you consider as safe and healthy for you, how frequently should you drink alcohol, at what interval should you drink, when you should stop, for how long should you drink, what is the percentage by volume of the alcohol you are drinking, that is, how strong or how weak is it. It is important for you to be on top of your decision, guys. You know, at Citadel of Wisdom with TJ, it's a place where we share information for lateral learning purposes. And there is a need for us to maintain and continue to maintain good health for ourselves and among our loved ones. I know you are wise people, but at Citadel of Wisdom with TJ, I will always come on board to drop a little more wisdom in your cup. Once again, if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly do so. Share this video across all social media platforms. Give us a thumbs up by clicking on the likes button, and this will continue to encourage us to roll out new content from this channel. Don't forget also, share and share and share. Turn on your notification bell and you will be reminded, you will be alerted each time we upload new videos. As we are rounding up the year 2021 and we are ready to welcome the rolling in of the year 2022, I want to wish you the very best, and I hope you will find wisdom in this conversation. Happy New Year in advance.